Hey, what's up? What's good, my peoples? Hey, before I start this video, I want y'all to subscribe and hit the notification button and hit the like button if you like it. But anyway, today I want to talk about far as growth. Growth to me, far as what it means to me, is about learning, what you learn every day, growth, and failure. Which fail means that what you mess up, you learn from it. You know what I'm saying? You learn not to make that same mistake again. Now, growth to me is also, when you as you get older and which life teaches you, people don't understand life teaches you every day. Uh it's Growth is about communication and listening. You know what I'm saying? Mostly listening. You know what I'm saying? And then you communicate. Um some people don't some you also probably lose friends along the way. True friends stay around. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes no true friends grow with you. You know what I'm saying? You're not the same person yesterday, last week, a month ago, and a year ago. That's the meaning of growth. You know what I'm saying? People got to understand that growth comes with wisdom too. That's why I don't mind learning the fact that I'm getting older. What I learn every day, each day, every hour, every minute, I could pass that on to my kids or someone that I like, or just helping out, as they say, your fellow person, your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna say fellow man, but I feel like your fellow person because it could be man or woman. Um, I just look at it. You could, what I'm saying, what you learn, you could pass it on. Not just family, but anyone that's in need of that advice that you can help, or if you know it, and if you don't know, just the part that you this the wisdom part about it. You go to someone who probably may have experience and you ask them, and that way you can pass on the information to the other person. That's growth. You know what I'm saying? That's the part of growth. And never be afraid to fail or mess up, because without messing up, if everything was if everything that you did was perfect, you know what I'm saying, you'll lose your mind if one day if you did make a mistake. So make as many mistakes as you can, as far as learning mistakes. I ain't talking about just making mistakes just to be making them, but learning mistakes. Once you make learning mistakes and you learn from it, you know not to do it again, or you know how to work around it, not to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like for example, I'm just thinking about as far as car. Like I said, changing the brakes. You know, with the mechanics, as far as the book manual tell you to do this or use that, use this or use that. And they say someone that you know who been working on cars and they found the easier way to do it. It's still the same method, but smarter. So you learn from it. You see it. You know what I'm saying? And, okay, cool. I learned it that way. Cause trust me, I'm sure they made mistakes before they even got to that work smarter, not hard. You know what I'm saying? You always want to try to work smart and not hard. You know what I'm saying? So, um, of course, when you're learning on any job, of course you're gonna go by the book, and it's different. Also, it's different when you training. When you training, how you know is when you go training, and it's totally different than when you actually out there on your own. You like, man, hold on. Some of this stuff, yeah, I may have learned, but other stuff you have to figure it out, which is called common sense. You know what I'm saying? Common sense method. You have to. It's like now you gotta really use your brain. So that's pretty much all I pretty much want to talk about as far as is don't be ashamed of getting older, cause getting older come with wisdom. That's a part of growth, and don't ever be afraid to ask for help. Some people forget that. That's part of growth too. Asking for help. Don't just, oh man, I'm gonna try to figure this out on my own. You can still figure it out. But if you know someone who may have already experienced or may have know this, don't be afraid to ask. Don't let your ego get in the way. You know what I'm saying? Or your pride. I ain't gonna say ego, but don't let your pride get in the way of not asking. If it's something you don't know, ask. Don't be afraid to ask. There's nothing wrong of not knowing something, and you need to ask someone, hey, what about this or what about that? That's a part of growth too. And that's just life. So if you like this video, hit the like button. You want to share it, that somebody might need this inspirational or whatever you want to call it, or motivation. Share it with someone who might need to hear this. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays, where things are, I know everybody's kind of feeling down. Everybody feeling the pressure. Certain things is coming up now after this pandemic. Mental state is at an all-time high right now. I know people say go see a therapist or someone to talk to. You know, your mental health is very important. So protect that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your bills stress you out. Just feel like this. Leave it in God's hand. I know it's easy saying it done. I know people say it's easy to say that. But you have to believe in him. You have to believe in the man upstairs. You have to believe that what you don't have no control of, that you can't handle, let him handle it. And you deal with the rest. You know what I mean? What you can control, take care of that. And what you can't, you just have to pray on it. You know what I mean? And that's honest truth. So keep the faith. And you know, I wish y'all the best and y'all have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Just remember, growth is about listening and communicate. What you don't know, don't be afraid to ask. Okay? Y'all have a good day.